God damn it, bitch, just eat a sandwich.
For the past 2 years, I've been fighting for my life against an eating disorder, anorexia nervosa. But I'm tired of existing in the shitty balance between life and death, and I want to have a future. I turn 20 soon, and I'm desperate to leave this illness behind in my teens. It's time to save my own life, and it's not going to be easy, but I want to take you along for the journey with me to show you that it is possible.
I may as well kick things off with a bit of a tired cliche and say that I never thought this would happen to me. In all honesty, growing up, I thought girls with eating disorders were stupid. But as irony would have it, I ended up with one myself. And so people often ask me, where did it come from? The answer? I don't really know.
But there is little point in focusing on its origins, because regardless of the difference in how or why we slip into the grips of an eating disorder, it destroys our lives much the same. I was a time bomb. Disordered thoughts began appearing at a young age, and despite a genuinely happy demeanour, these thoughts grew into beliefs, into ideas, and then, at 17, actions. And suddenly, I was snowballing, deteriorating rapidly. I pushed everybody away, friends, family, everybody I loved and everybody who loved me. I isolated myself and poured my focus into self-destruction. The result? I destroyed my former self and ended up in hospital, over and over and over again. I became stuck in a cycle of deterioration, hospitalization, stabilization, repeat, in and out of hospital constantly, the gap between admissions decreasing, discharging in November only to be back by December, eating Christmas dinner through a tube in my nose. And that has been my life for the last 2 years. But despite the often overwhelming temptation to throw in the towel and give up altogether, I refuse to let this be my end. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So, it's time for change.